Hello and welcome to Valheim 27, where we are going to the plains. I have been doing a little bit of work in the background to get things going. We are on the Seed Guardians 1, aka Midgard, and we are playing as Nina Black. So I have done a little bit of grinding in the background, a little bit of building. Need to do a lot more though. Figured out what the island that I'd forgotten about is called. It was First Island, literally 1ST Island, not First Isle. I thought it was First Island, it was First Isle. Island, not Isle. But anyway, lag. That's the one. So that takes us over to where we need to go. Now, we have a base down here at Bone Mass. And I've decided to set up a base a little bit north of that, plains. Because I wanted access. I wanted to be able to grow certain things, i.e. flax. Because you can't grow flax unless you're in the plains. Now, need to make sure I'm geared up. I don't need a frost potion.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to plant the crops.
Yes. Oh yeah, and I also tore down this building. This building no longer exists.
Yes.
That's alright. My potion box. There's my potion box. Don't need the frost. Do need that. Do need that. Do need that. Don't need the extra carrot soup. Why I'm carrying 3 carrot soups on me. It's just madness. It's madness, I tell you. I'm going to go and quickly. Ooh, fermenter is empty. I've also moved a few things around and set up a few things in various places and made the base up by Moder a little bit more comfortable since I have to spend a lot more time up there collecting silver and stuffs. Now what I'm going to do is harvest all this. Look at the damage these bastards did. This was all fully planted up. The little bastards came in and damaged loads of huge swathes of it like this. Yeah. After you'd done such a good job of planting it all and getting it all set up and nicely going and stuff. Bastard Grey Dwarves, man. They're just utter douchebags. Nobody likes you, Grey Dwarves. Nobody likes you. But anyway. So we've got to, well, the plan is in the plains I'm going to have a split base, and by that I'll demonstrate what I mean by that, but basically what it will be a base that is across 2 distinct areas. One of which is going to be an enclosed, safe area to do farmings. And the other will be an enclosed, safe area to do craftings and things of that nature. Now let's get all these turnip seeds and carrots, cabbages, and potatoes. No potatoes. There are no potatoes in this game. They didn't have potatoes in Viking times. Well, I'm pretty sure if they did, they'd have had a lot of fun with them. Because potatoes are great. I love potatoes. Sweet potatoes, normal potatoes, roast potatoes, chips. We had chips for dinner. It's lovely. There's nothing wrong with a bit of potatoes for dinner. Potatoes. Ain't nothing wrong with potatoes. Alright.
Still, I think it's great. I want to hunt them. I want to hunt them down and
Beat them.
yeah.
Beat them. Beat them all. Now, I'm not going to plant because this may not be our place for very much longer. But got a load of seeds going there. It's awesome. Look at all those seeds. Isn't that fantastic? Fantastic. Thank you, Nitty. Yes, we had Farmer Nitty come over and give me a hand. Those in there for the moment. Alright, so let me go and demonstrate the changes I have made. So first change I've made is on Swamp Isle 1. I ferried some materials back and forwards and got this place. Looks pretty much the same outside, but inside I've got 2 fermenters on the go. I've got a cooking pot on the go and roasting materials. I've got a load of food ready to go. And I've got some resources to sort out. Some my old armour. Bows that I've got to take over to the community server. So I've got 2 level 4 draugrs that I managed to put together. The arrows there. Yeah, maybe. Silver arrows. What do you mean new item? I made them. Stupid game. Game glitched out. Anyway, I've got a couple of meads to make. Potions to make. I made a nice little area for if you were doing your working out and stuff. Hello, Nitrous! I put the bloody thing the wrong way around, never mind. I also put a stool here. You know, for when you're working at the forge, because you do need to sit down. Also put a nice sign up there. So this should give you, that's 11 comfort, so that's 18 minutes of rested bonus, which is nice. How are you doing, Nitrous? Hope you're well. So that's good. Stupid thing, new arrows. You crafted these arrows. They're new. I know. Anyway, yeah, the motor base. Go to motor border. Crazy moment. Here, I made a nice little throne. Nice little raven throne. How's that? That looks nice. It's got a nice view behind it. That's screenshot worthy. Whoa. Nice. I also moved this upstairs and put in the last upgrade, which was this anvil here. I also put a stool in because when you're working at an anvil or a grinding wheel or other anvils, you need somewhere nice to sit. I've got my workbench set up and cranked up to max, put in the tool shelf to max that one out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, I didn't claim it. I've got my nice bed here with a bit of stuff. I still need to put some more decorations in here because I'm not quite getting the comfort bonus that I get in the other place. That bed can go now, actually. I've got my cooking stations and pots set up. I put some lights in here because I couldn't fucking see what I was doing. Why? What's that one? Oh yeah, that's the one that's up at the top, the motor itself. I haven't done anything in here apart from put some lights up. Oh, and I changed the door for an iron gate. Thought that was a good idea. So that's what I've done here. That was a fair bit of work and grinding. From there, I then went to the plains And I will demonstrate what I've got of the base that I've got there so far. I haven't got much of base. I've got the basic walls down, it's protected. I've got an entrance that you can walk across because Odie was complaining about that. Hey Cappy, how are you? How are you? And here is our plains base, or to be plains base. So we've got a nice entrance. Iron gates in, because these bastards hit really stinking hard. I don't mind so much about that being wood, because I'm expecting that to get destroyed. But when they're attacking that, I can just take out this floor and they'll stop attacking. I started with a pit on this one. I dug the pit all the way around. And the next bit that I'm going to do is I'm going to extend the pit. Oh yeah, I was attacked by a shitload of skeletons. Because the dude sent skellies after us. But yeah, I'm going to extend this out that way. Maybe that way. I don't know, I have to look at the walls and decide. Some bastards there as well. Anyway, so I've got that. I've got to extend that out that way, or maybe that way. I don't know. One of the way. I'm going to extend it out either way. I'm going to extend it out, and then I'm going to put another bridge in to that one, but it's going to be from this base. So the only way you can get to this section or that section over there will be via that section there. And this section, I'm thinking I might make that the garden here, right? Which means I can put I don't need a full shed here. Cappy's dug yourself a hole. Ah, yes. As you can see, we got attacked by a lot of shit while I was out. Killed a couple more Loxes. There's wood. Where's the stone? Where did I put the stone? Here's the stone. Okay. So yeah, we got attacked by a lot of shit while we were here. But yeah, I need to decide. I think I might dig out this way. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. So I need to take these two out.
This is your game, yeah?
Yeah, this is my game. So I need to, yeah, if I move that over, if I dig that pit out first. So you have tuned in for the great endless digging of pits. But of course I haven't remembered to bring my pickaxe with me. Because, I mean, when you go to dig a load of pits, what's the first thing you do? You don't bring your pickaxe with you. Because that'd be silly. Where did I put my pickaxe? Okay, welcome to the annual Where the Hell Did Eli Put His Shit stream.
It wasn't me this time.
Yes, Diablo 3 is a great game now. I like the Diablo 3 now. I didn't like it when it first came out. I wasn't overly impressed on it when it first came out, I have to say. Cappy, but now it's much better. Can I put it over here? Because I know I've got some equipment over here. Yes. Yes, there was a lot of things that were wrong with that game, but why am I carrying the bronze axe when I've got an iron axe? What do you mean, new item? Oh fuck, I may have logged in as my other character when I made all this stuff. I think I was playing as my fucking other character. No wonder I haven't got any of the stuff equipped. Yeah, because there's the Abyssal Harpoon. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a problem when you've got two characters that are named the same. I was doing all this as Nina Blackrose. I was like, why haven't I got any arrows on this character? Okay. No. No, no, I'm in as the right character. It's just I think last night, because it was late, I wasn't playing as the right character last night. So, yeah. That explains why it was so fucking brutal to get through the fucking enemies yesterday. I was like, why are these enemies so fucking tough? It's because Nina Blackcrowes isn't leveled up as much as Nina Black. Okay. Also explains why those weren't on me. I must have... Yeah. I'm hoping that they redo that they do of Diablo is decent. Do you fucking mind, you little bastard? You fucking bastard attacking my portals. What a shit. No, I don't. It's fine. This is getting moved eventually. This is just going to end up being a single solitary teleporter. Once I've got the castle set up in the plains, I'm going to set that up. Ooh. Yeah, Lamborghini Diablo is one of those cars that it's a beautiful car to look at, but it is fucking horrible to drive. Especially if you are over like 5 foot. This is a horrible car to drive if you're over 5 foot. It was designed for tiny people. Even Niddy would find it kind of cramped in there. It's been murdering all these animals then. Oh yeah, because I've got fucking skeletons spawning in there. Just randomly all over the place. Yeah, the Kuntash was even worse. No, I tried sitting in a Diablo once, but it was really uncomfortable. Oh no, it wasn't my Diablo. It was a friend of mine at school's. His dad had got one and took us out for a drive in it. Deathsquitos! Hello! Deathsquitos! How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? No. Right, so I don't have a bed at the other place, so I'm going to have to do that as well. This bastard. That resin. Attacking my stuff. Douche. Ah, the peach flavoured chocolate starfish. What do you mean, can't sleep at this time? It's night time. It's literally night time. Why can I not sleep at this time? What do you mean I can't sleep at this time? It is not a different time of day depending on where you are on the map. What the hell? I don't understand. I'm so confused. I am confuzzulated. I have been confuzzled. Oh yeah, no, I still love the Diablo. I still want one. It's just...
Welcome to my home.
Thank you for the follow, Deathsquitos. Welcome to the Horde! All are welcome here. Yeah, I don't know. I still want one, obviously. I mean, it's an amazing piece of engineering, let alone a beautiful car. But I just can't sit in them. They're not big enough for my big, oversized, giantish legs. I mean, no room in the car. Oh yeah, Koenigsegg. Ooh, baby. CCX. Oh. Oh, yes. If I could get a hypercar, it would be a Koenigsegg CCX. I definitely want one of those over a Veyron. I'm not keen on the Veyron.
The Bugatti Veyron was nice when it came out, but then when the Coney came out, it was like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Koenigsegg's are not cheap.
Leave me in my head.
Wishful thinking, but yeah, definitely. Let's put my arrows in here. I don't need those on me right now. Oh, save lag. Crashed one. Yes, it ate a tyre, didn't it? It was like, a tyre!
Even with the spoiler, you can never get back in the car again.
Yeah. Yeah, even with the spoiler, it's practically undrivable. Yeah, they still don't know what the top speed of that vehicle is. Yeah. Yeah, they still don't know what the top speed of that car is because no driver has ever been crazy enough to actually drive it at top speed. So, we got stamina potion. Healing. Get those in there. Actually, you know what? Put that there. Let's see. So that's the box of stuff to go over apart from that. Because I need that for when I go hunting the shit packs. Let's eat. Yeah. Yeah. They want me to try and drive that thing at full speed. I'll happily jump in that motherfucker. God damn. Pardon my French, but I'd love to drive that car. You liked the Nissan 350 Z. Yeah, you were a 350Z girl. Which is a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. I like the GTR, the Nissan GTR. It's a nice one. Right, well, seeing as nighttime seems to have just skipped and not existed, that was weird. Pretty sure it didn't say new day, but anyway. Well, let's go mining. That's what to do. Go mining. It's not really good for you. It's quite bad for you. But we'll do it anyway. Because I need to. Alright. So yeah, the idea is this next section's got to have the crafting area in it. It's also got to have sleeping quarters, forge.
Just because there's one to sell.
Yeah.
But I'm tall too, so I don't think I can even get in the car.
The Carrera GT. Well, yeah, there's a lot of these really fast cars are designed for really small people.
I could probably get in there.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Right, so we need a crafting area. It's going to take up about that much space. Bedroom area, about that much. And so if I come out to here, oh god, I'm going to have to raise this all up, which means I'm going to have to go grabbing stone. Do you know how much stone it took to flatten that lot out? God damn it. Ow! Why? Why am I falling?
Nitrous
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 36.3. Hello, Summer, you beautiful individual. Really? Well, I mean, I need stone, so, you know, I'll take drilling through a stone thing to...
He says, hello, hello, how are you?
We're okay, Summer, we're okay. We're just talking about cars that we wish we'd A, got the money to have, B, that we could fit in.
I want a super fast dump truck.
Yep, who doesn't want a super fast dump truck? To be honest, if I had the money, I'd buy a tank. Road legal tank, of course. I mean, there's no point buying a tank if you can't drive it on the road. Damn it. Made a big hole in the wall there. I didn't mean to.
Nigel said, did you see the new Ferrari 812 Ferrari released?
No, I don't really follow Ferrari. I've the only I can't think of a Ferrari. Oh, the California. I like the California. I like the look of the Ferrari California, but I'm not really a fan of Ferraris, to be honest. I like Diablos. I like Lamborghinis. I like yeah, Niddy's gonna look it up for me. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ferraris, surprisingly. I don't know. Like, I like McLarens. I like Maseratis. I think there are some beautiful Maseratis. Yeah, the Camaro, 69 Camaro. Or for me, it's the 1983. It's 1983 Dodge Challenger. I think it was the one that I loved as a kid. And I still think is a beautiful car. It was the one that had the okay.
Summer said he'd go for a 1969 Camaro.
69 Camaro, yeah. Oh, if it was going to be a Chevy, I'd have to go with the Stingray. The OG Stingray. If money wasn't an option. You know. That old Chevy Stingray was... Oh man, that was a beautiful car. Like, that was back when Chevy made pretty cars. You know. Back when they hired artists to make the cars. You know. Yeah, the older cars were much better. All these new cars. There's very few new cars, especially family cars. They all look the same. All identical. They all look like a Ford Focus or a damn it, didn't mean to hit that. Or a Ford Mondeo. That seems to be just every car looks like a Ford Mondeo now. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, why? Why would you just have a Ford Mondeo?
Nigel said, if I had the money, I'd buy the Bugatti Type 5.
Oh, the 57. Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice car. I think I may have actually gone too far. Oh, well, that's good enough. Good enough for government work. Now let's get this squared off. I can always dig in. I mean, I'm not going to make the pit. I'm not going to close the pit down. Aerial Atom for you? Yeah, yeah, and you'd like an Aerial Atom. Yeah, the Aerial is a nice car actually. It's a fun car to drive. For me, it was the Lotus Elise. That was the car that I enjoyed driving the most. I loved the Lotus Elise. It was
so sleek.
it was a beautiful car. It was just a well-designed looking car. Fucking cramped as fuck, but I enjoyed the drive. I enjoyed driving it. It was fun. And no, I never owned one. I just got to drive one when a friend had a birthday party, and his dad hired out a racetrack and got a load of cars in. His dad was stupid rich. Got a load of cars in for him to drive supercars. It was great. It was awesome fun. Really was awesome fun. Yes. Yes. Let's take this go-kart and strap a V8 to it.
And let's then get Jeremy Clarkson to drive it around the track.
Yeah.
What? He was eating a lot of flies that day, wasn't
Yeah, he had a lot of flies that day.
he? No, just Lotus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lotus do some great cars.
Lotus is so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, just for you. Just for you. A black and white. Eli, we have to get that.
Black and yellow. Not black and white. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd love to get a Lotus. There's no way in hell I could afford one. Yeah, I didn't like the Bugatti Charon, just because it sounded like the Bugatti Karen. Yeah, I didn't really want to drive a Bugatti Karen, thanks.
Have you heard of a Boss Hoss motorcycle?
Yes. Yes, I have heard of the Boss Hoss. I believe. That's the... yeah, Boss Hoss cycles. Yeah, they're like Harley Davidsons, but they're heavily modified, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that part of the problem these days is that so many car companies have decided to go against style, and they just go with what sells well. And, you know, what sells well isn't necessarily what people like.
That car that we were complaining about, the one that was in the taxi.
Yeah,
That car, there seems to be so many cars at that time, and it's
that
really
look,
a
yeah.
car.
Yeah, that's the Ford Focus-esque look. It wasn't a Ford Focus, it was a VW, but it looked like a Ford Focus.
It was a really ugly car.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like this, that every car you see on the road looks like every other car on the road these days. You know?
I've seen a Lotus Elite a few years ago, looked particular, but I like that difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, there's something weird with car manufacturers these days. They don't... it's like they're not putting the effort in.
They've suddenly thought that if they could go with a unique design, no one's going to buy it.
Yeah, right? It's like... That's one of the reasons I like smart cars. Like, smart cars are not fast vehicles at all. Well, unless you put two Hayabusa engines in there. Then they're really fucking fast cars. But smart cars are beautiful looking cars. Like, they are really nice, unique
Smart road.
cars. And the Smart Roadster, dude, that car looks like it should do like 1,000,000 miles an hour. It won't. It'll do like 80 maximum. But it looks like it does a million miles an hour, you know what I mean? Like I'm okay if a car isn't sporty and fast, as long as it looks good and is fun to drive.
And the engine
You know.
sounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you've got that V8 sound or that V12 sound, even a V6 has a kind of sound to it that just nothing sounds like a V6 or a V8 or a the weird ones. Was it the V9? That was a really weird one. It's like Harleys. You know, a Harley Davidson bike is not a fast bike, but something about a Harley just makes you happy hearing it. You know, that sort of blub 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 kind of noise. Oh, dude. Oh, I love that noise. I love that noise. When you hear a Harley driving by, it's like, yes. Yes, please. So, I mean, yes, a Harley Davidson engine is far less efficient and far less powerful than a Suzuki or even a Ducati or anything like that.
The
But
engine, on the other hand, is not really reliable on the smart car. It's very stable.
it depends. There's so many different versions of it. The one in the UK, the engines don't break. It just doesn't die. It never dies. They never come up for sale secondhand because they never break. Nobody ever sells them. It's crazy. But the ones in the US are absolute trash. The other thing is the build quality is massively different as well. The smart cars we get in the UK are effectively tanks. Like they cannot die. Like Jeremy Clarkson literally drove a tank over one, right? And it just popped the wheels and it popped the windows, but it didn't break. The frame stood up to it. And he hated it. He was so angry. He was so angry that he'd driven a tank over this bloody car.
He had to admit it.
Even he was like, yeah, I hate this car, but this is a really strong car. But the ones in the US are trash. They get hit by another car and they just fall to pieces. But and it's the same with the engines. I think the newer smart cars aren't as good as the older ones. The older ones.
But if I had the money and being reasonable, I would buy a Honda S.
2000 or a Civic EK9. I'd probably, if I was being reasonable and I was gonna get a car that was mildly powerful and fun to drive, I'd probably get the Honda Civic. Is it the Exige? Not the Exige. It's the Executive. Type R Executive. I think I'd probably get that because that's a nice car. Like, it's not the fastest car in the world, but it's fun, you know. You'd get Smart for 4, yeah. Yeah, Smart for 4. I'd probably get a Smart for 4 if I was going with you know,
No, I can get
limited
a
money.
Smart 4 and you can get that.
Yeah. Well, no, if I was talking if we'd got like
Oh, money.
like
Reasonable?
£40,000 to spend on a car.
I would probably get a.
Get an Exige actually.
No, I'd probably get a van.
A van,
Do it up
transit van.
and do it up
Yeah.
so when we go travelling.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right. Yeah, transit van. If I was being reasonable and buying for practicality and for fun to drive, transit van. By far. Like Ford Transit van, they're cheap to repair. They're almost indestructible. If they break down, you can literally find parts anywhere. Like, that vehicle is so easy. Oh, Mazda Miata? Yeah.
Oh, Mazda's a lovely car.
Yeah. I like the MX-8, was it? It was the one with the suicide doors. I don't know a lot about cars, but there's certain cars I really enjoy. Is it the RX-8? think it was the RX-8. Actually, not the MX-8. Sorry, I was thinking of the Mazda MX. Yeah, it had the suicide doors at the back. Yeah, that was a nice car. It was like, it was a family car, but not too family.
It was a family car with Zaz.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a Zazzy family car.
It was a Victor car.
Yeah, it was a Victor Zaz car.
RX-8.
Yeah, RX-8. But, yeah, if I was going to buy a car that's fairly cheap to buy, but ridiculous speed, it would be a Smart for 2 with 2 Hayabusa engines. Any car that can leave a monster vehicle like a Lamborghini Diablo or a Ferrari F40 in the dust, and costs a fraction of the money to do it, I'd go with that. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, cool. That's that bed sorted. That's a better spot for the bed. That means this is going to be a dining room. Okay then, dining room it will be. Room up top. Food. That's what I need. Do I have any food here? Yeah, got a little bit of food here. Not a lot of food, but I've got a little bit of food. Yeah, I wouldn't like to drive that Hayabusa smart car for very long, though. That would just be for like track days and drag racing, because, yeah. Or maybe I'd get the, for fun driving, probably get the Smart for 2 monster truck. If you've not seen that yet, that is the funniest shit in the universe. It's like, oh look, it's a smart car that's a monster truck, because why not? Hennessy Venom. Yeah. Hennessy Venom just looks like a slightly elongated Lotus Exige, though. You know. I'm not really a fan of the Hennessy Venom's looks. It just looks like someone took an Exige and made it fatter and longer. Yeah, it's a Lotus Exige. It just looks like a Lotus Exige. He just looked it up for me. I was right. Yeah, that's because it is a Lotus Exige that's just been heavily modified, but still. Oh, a Lancia Delta, Nitty. Oh, now you're talking off-road. Oh, yes. One of the best off-road vehicles of all time. Abso-fucking-lutely. Lancia Delta all day long. Every day. Yes.
It's based on the Lotus Elise chassis.
Oh, it's based on the Lotus Elise. Yeah, but it looks like a Lotus Exige. You know, it doesn't look like the Elise, it looks like the Exige. To me, it looks like the Exige. And I'm not that keen on the Exige, I have to say. Something about, I don't know, it's weird. I like the Elise, I love the Elise. But I don't like the Exige. Really, really weird, and I don't know why. It's just something about the Exige, I just don't like the look of it. It's like they tried to copy the Elise. But I prefer the Elise. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've driven the Elise. I've got the bias that I had a lot of fun driving the Elise. I don't know. The Exige wasn't around when I did that. It was a 99 Elise that I drove. was only in it for an hour, but I had a lot of fun in that car.
That hour was well spent.
Oh yeah.
A Delta S4 too.
Oh yeah, the Delta S4. Yeah. Or my dad had a Ford Escort Cosworth. That was unreal. That was unreal because he'd had the hood had been changed, so it didn't look like an Escort Cosworth from the outside, but it got the Cosy engine. It had got the. Again, I'm not keen on the Lotus Evora either. I don't know. It's weird. I really like the Elise, but the Exige and the Evora, I don't know. Something about them. They look a little too. I don't know. Tame? Is that the word I'm looking for? Like, you put up a Lotus Elise, right? You look at the Lotus Elise, right? That
See, that
looks
that
like it wants to get out and play,
that
right?
makes me think of a lion.
Yeah, well, for me, it looks like the car wants to get out and play, right? It looks like it wants to just drive. It doesn't matter where you're driving it. You could be driving it to the shops. It just looks like it wants to have fun, right? Whereas the Evora looks like it just wants to go to the hairdresser. I don't know why. That's what I think of when I see an Evora. I think, oh yeah, it wants to go to the hairdresser. You know, it looks like it wants a perm. Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice car. Don't get me wrong. The Evora is a really nice car. I don't know. I'm not keen on the looks of it. It's weird. It's very weird. I've got very strange taste in cars. Very strange taste in cars. But that's the beauty of cars. You've got some cars that are, you know, look good to some people. Like some people like that fucking Citroen Zara. Ugh. It's a fucking horrible car. Ugh. Ugh. Just the... It's X. XARA is the one I'm thinking of. The ZARA is horrible as well. But yeah, the Citroen Zara. Hey, I even left. Oh, we're just talking about what cars we really like. What cars, if money was no option, we'd buy. What cars we'd buy if we were on a limited budget. What cars we'd buy for fun, for shits and giggles. That kind of stuff. Cars that you'd buy just to take for a track day. You know, just a day when you go out to a racetrack and just have fun in it, you know. What about you, Steve? What's your kind of preference when it comes to...
Firstly, you've got tons of money.
Yeah, first car, you've got tons of money. Whatever, money is no option, right? You can buy any car in the world.
You've got
And
20 squillion pounds.
yeah,
Dollars.
yeah. Yeah, it's the looks that kills it for me with that one. Nitrous. Just... Oh, I couldn't. I mean, the Citroen Zara with a Z.
If you want a car that looks good, you want a jet.
Yeah, if you want a car that looks good, it's just for looks. You just want to drive along and look good. It's a Jag. Always buy a Jag. I'm talking old school 1957 Jag. Like if you're buying a car just for the look, so that when you pull up anywhere, people immediately go, "Oh, he drives a Jag."
I would have to get one.
Yeah, oh, the one that Inspector Morse drove. Oh, dude, that car was beautiful. Oh, dude, that was a beautiful... It was maroon. It was plummy maroon, yeah. Yeah, it was a beautiful car. Favorite color? for a car. Black, or, and this is weird for me to say, a British racing green. Like, something about a British racing green car.
Nitrous if you've got, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, Jags are lovely cars. Jags are nice cars.
Steve says, if money was no issue, I'm between the Ferrari or the
Tesla Roadster. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the Tesla Roadster. Yeah, that's not a bad looking car.
Okay, now, if you had the money but you were being sensible,
Yeah, okay, you've got, yeah, the E-Type Speedster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The stupidly souped up one that basically just got the shell of the old E-Type, but has just an obscene engine put inside it. Yeah. Okay, Steve. Now you've got, say you've got like 40k to spend on a car, right? You've got 40k to spend on a car. What are you going to get? Can be secondhand, can be brand new. You've just got 40k, and it's got to be practical. It's got to get you to work and back, and what are you going to go for? Like, me and Nitty would go for a transit van. Like, just in terms of a Ford Transit van, in terms of utility, in terms of being useful, being able to do stuff with, you just can't beat a transit van.
plus you can do it up.
Yeah, plus you can do it up, so you can spend money on it and crank it. You can also make them go stupid fast as well. But damn it, man. I hate having to flatten areas. Oh, oh really? E-Type? Wow. I bet that was expensive. Bet that was expensive. Go and click on all. No, all. Very top. There you go. Scroll down. Yeah, Jaguar Mark II. Yeah, if you haven't, go and have a look, Nitrous, for a Jaguar Mark II. That was a beautiful car. Yep. Aggravating, isn't it? It's just sitting there waiting to be used. You can't do anything with it yet.
That's a couple of I wouldn't mind a used Audi S6.
Ooh, an S6, yeah.
Minivans are really cool.
Yeah, a minivan would be a bad idea as well. But yeah, I think for me it would have to be the Transit. It's just they're so fucking expensive, even used. Like, Transit vans just do not go down in price. Yeah, the S6 is a really nice car, actually. I'd forgotten about the Audi S6. Yeah, that is a really nice car. As a guy drives one of those in town, that's a really nice car.
No, just says, I know the Mark II, really nice car. Aston Martin. I want the old Aston Martin.
Yeah, the old Aston Martins were the best. Although, is it the Vantage? The V8 Vantage? I like the old Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Mm-hmm. The new one's not bad either, the new V8, that's the one next to it. But the I think I just prefer the old one. The old one looks just mean. Mm. My grandmother, when my grandmother asked my granddad, she said, I want to learn to drive. And my granddad says, well, okay, you can learn to drive in my van. And she says, no, I don't want to learn to drive in your van. I want to learn to drive in my own car. And my granddad says, okay, well, what car do you want? And she says, well, take me to, show me the newspaper, and I'll pick a car out of the newspaper, right? So my granddad says, all right, yeah, sure, you can pick a car out of the newspaper. And she saw a VW Beetle. But it wasn't just any VW Beetle. It was a VW Beetle Baja. Right? And she says, I want that one. My granddad says, it's not really suitable for you to learn to drive in that one. She says, no, that's the car I want to learn to drive in. Oh, VW Touareg. I don't know. I don't mind the Touareg as, the stripped down, properly off-road one. But the street Touareg was... Yeah, the street Touareg was not great. The bog standard street Touareg was... Oh. Yeah. But yeah, my grandmother tried to learn to drive in a VW Baja. She still cannot drive. My granddad was right. There's no way in fuck you're going to learn to drive a car in a VW Baja. But she was adamant, and they bought a VW Baja, and it was sat on the front drive. She tried to drive it twice, and the twice she tried to drive it, it near killed her. Right? And my granddad refused to get in the vehicle with her. And I don't blame him. But yeah, they ended up scrapping it. This fucking stupid powerful VW Beetle with the engine hanging out the back of the car. Like it was just hanging out the back of the car with all this shiny chrome on top. It's like, what the fuck? You're trying to learn to drive in a vehicle that people literally use to fucking drive in off-road races. I think you've made the wrong choice there, grandmother, but she was adamant that was the car she wanted to drive. Like, it was just, she saw it, she really liked the look of it. She's like, I want to learn to drive that. It's a shame, I wish she'd actually learned to drive that. That would have been really cool. Like, man. Yeah, the A8's nice as well. I'll tell you the car I don't like by Audi. Their TT. I hate the TT. I would rather watch every TT on the planet burn in a pile than ever have to get in one. I hate them. I hate Audi TTs. Just something about that car annoys me. Oh, Bentley Continental. Oh, yes. Oh, dude. Oh, that'd be a nice car. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of very interesting, cool cars. Where is my hoe? Are you kidding me? I'm not going looking for it. Nope. It's around here somewhere. I knew I'd forgotten something when I stepped out this morning. I'll just make one. It's not like they're hard to make. I will make it. Make it. Make it a hole. Make it a hole. Oh yeah, I can't upgrade it. Damn it. I have to go through and... Damn it, man. Alright. So that's a box of stone, almost. And that's just from clearing out the shit that I've got.
The TT is great. The one
Oh, no. Oh, no. Not for me. No. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about that car. Just something about that car makes me want to punch things. I really dislike the TT. Don't know. Cannot explain it. It's just, I just, something about that car makes me so angry. It's weird. Just don't like the TT at all. Never been a fan of that car. Yeah. I take inexplicable dislikes to certain vehicles. And that's one of them. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. That should be flat. This is going to be where the actual base goes. So that is for the garden. This is for the actual base. Pontiac Aztec. Yeah. Oh, what was that one? Oh, fucking...
Steve says, TT on paper is a great car, but logistically I'm too tall.
That could be what my problem is with it. I don't know. But no, I don't know. I think it's something to do with the type of people that drive the TT is also my main issue with it. Because there's a certain type of person drives an Audi TT. Oh, the Pontiac Aztec is horrible. Yes, that is a car that the designer should have been shot for.
Now that is a good car.
Oh, Firebird? Yeah, Pontiac Firebird's a fucking beautiful car. Yeah, anything from that generation of cars.
Concept itself is not that bad, but that car was too
Yeah. Oh, what was the one I'm thinking of? It meant failure in Italian, or something awful, or unreliable. Punto.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was the Punto. Was it the Punto? No, it wasn't a Fiat. No, there was another car. It was just a vile. One of the American ones had this fat boot to it.
I don't understand the idea of the boots being two types of boots have when it's really fat and when it's really fat but there's only tiny little space inside.
Oh, when you've got a boot on a car that's got absolutely no space inside. Oh no. Oh no, that annoys the piss out of me. Like, I mean, it's okay on a hypercar. It's okay on a fucking sports car. But a family car that's got a tiny, tiny little boot, and you're like, why? Why would you do that?
Steve says, I want to get an old Tacoma and swap it to J7 and I'll swap the set for life.
Yeah. No worries.
And Nigel says I've preferred the Pontiac Transmission broken you down.
I don't know the Tacoma, actually. That's not one I've seen. What's the Tacoma? It's not one I recognise. Oh, you mean a Ford F-150 Raptor? Sorry. Ford F-150 Raptor, when turned into four-wheel drive. This is a very nice car. Rear-wheel drive only sucks. Oh, Transporter. Yeah, that was like the Ford did a car here called the Ford Galaxy, and that's what that looked like. The Galaxy wasn't a bad car, actually. It was a nice car. It was one of those seven-seater things. Yeah. No, it's the if you're going to go with pickups, a Hilux. Like, that thing just doesn't die. You can't kill one of them. You just can't kill them. Yeah, the Ford Galaxy, that wasn't a bad car. Not the best looking of cars, but yeah, the Hilux is fucking. I love the Hilux. It's a great car.
Absolutely.
See, in the US, Fords are trash. Here, Fords are one of the best cars on the road. Yeah. Fords in the US are fucking awful. But if you get over here and you drive a Ford, Fords here are fucking amazing. Yeah, they're Night Owl, hello, Night Owl. Yeah, it's really weird. I think it's because they're made here, whereas the Fords in the US are made there, right? Just something to do with the Fords here. They're good cars. They're really, really good cars. Yeah, Ford Galaxy was fine. There was nothing wrong with the Ford Galaxy. It was a good car. But yeah, it's real. I don't understand it. It's really weird. I've got lots of friends in the US. Like I'll tell them, oh yeah, Ford Transit van, one of the best vehicles you can get. Full stop. End of. The most singular, useful vehicle ever created. Right? They don't die. They just go forever. My granddad literally had one that did 2.5 million miles. Right? 2.5 million miles it had on the clock. It didn't have it on the clock because it had been round the clock a few times, but it literally did 2.5 million miles, right? And the only reason he got rid of it was because he couldn't afford to pay to get the chassis fixed because it was rusted to fuck.
Night Owl says, scoring tips for dangerous investment.
Ah, always.
Okay, so Night Owl, we've been
Yeah.
posing
Yeah,
questions.
Night Owl, we've been posing questions to folks. We've been asking folks, if money was not an option, right? You could buy any vehicle in the world to drive, whether it's just for funsies, whether it's just for messing about, just a vehicle that you want, right? And you can buy any vehicle. Money's not an option, right? What vehicle would you buy? What would you spend your hard-earned billions of pounds on? Yeah, Fords. Honestly, there was a car here. It was rated as one of the worst cars in history, right? It's the Ford Orion. Absolutely, universally despised car, right? We had one. That car was the best car we've ever had, and we had a Ford Escort Cosworth. That thing was a fucking monster of a vehicle, but that Ford Orion just didn't die. Like, it was a 1983 Ford Orion, and it had the fuel efficiency of a car released today. Like, a 1983 Ford Orion, right? 2-litre car. Capable, I think it was 2-litre, it might have been one. Actually, no, I think it was 1.6.
Night says, I want a tank and I want to modify it to shoot food and money to the mouth, but also allow me to drive into corporate worlds and craft.
Yes, that works. That's a perfectly good and reasonable thing to say, right?
Okay, so that is if you've got loads of money now.
Yeah. Now you've got 40,000 to spend on a car, right? This is the second one. You've got 40,000 to spend on a car, It's got to be something that you'd enjoy driving, but it's also got to be practical, and most importantly, street legal. So if you had 40k, Night Owl, what would you buy?
I don't know that old.
No, well, they died as a car. The Ford Orion, it was so universally unpopular that they stopped doing them. They just killed them. They were like, yeah, we're not going to drive that anymore. We're not going to make those anymore because they were awful. But we had that car. It would do 78 miles to the gallon. Right, 1983 Ford Orion did 78. It was a 1.6 GL, I think, and it did 78 miles to the gallon. Diesel.
Probably a muscle car like a Mustang or a Thunderbird.
Ah. Yeah, going all the old Mustang route.
No,
Respect that.
which is a shame because it's a really big, strong car.
The Orion? Oh yeah, the Orion was a fucking tank. The only reason my dad ended up getting rid of it is it was someone totaled it. Driving into the side of it, because this was a car that had a chassis. You know, it wasn't one of these new cars that doesn't have a chassis that's just fucking built with paper and spit. It actually had a proper metal chassis. Like,
How many Mazda company would be Jeep? Also used since I don't like what Jeep has done to almost all Jeeps.
yeah, that's one. Jeeps here are worthless. They are utterly one of the worst vehicles you can own. Like, they will not last you more than about a week, and that's brand fucking new. Like, they're awful vehicles. That's another one. That's really weird. Jeeps in the US. We've got a friend. He swears by Jeeps. He says they're the best cars he's ever driven. They always keep going. They never break down. They're fantastic cars. I love my Jeep. But Jeeps here, fucking awful vehicles.
You know what I've been seeing a lot of roads?
Mm.
Tata cars.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Tatas coming up lately, but and a lot of those. Oh wow. Yeah, no, you couldn't get like 1,000 miles out of a Jeep over here. It would be in the shop every single day. It's they're the off-road equivalent of what are those cars? Oh god, they break down all the goddamn time. Alfa Romeo. They're the off-road equivalent of an Alfa Romeo, but they're not good cars. Like, so you got like the Alfa Romeo is a beautiful car. They're works of art. They're beautiful cars. They just break down all the time. They're worthless. Like, they break down all the time. Like, anyone who tells you that they drove to work in an Alfa Romeo is lying, because they broke down on the way to work. Right? Yeah, sure. 1995 Ford Mondeo 1.8. Yeah, the 1995 Ford Mondeo wasn't a bad car, but it was prone to rust. Yeah, there was a good engine in that car, but it was very prone to rust. Very prone to rust. Yeah, Daewoo as well had the same kind of good engine, but very prone to rust. A lot of the 90s cars were. Yeah, to be honest, a lot of the 90s cars were over here very prone to rust. Right. Yeah, it's weird. Like, Jeeps here are fucking awful vehicles. Like, we had to drive one when I was working at Glastonbury Festival. My dad was driving one around, and you know, it had just come out of the shop. It had been done up. It was in good nick. It was, you know, the mechanic said this is running as well as this car will ever run, and it lasted 3 days. He ended up driving a Land Rover instead, and that Land Rover was the most uncomfortable vehicle I have ever sat in. but it was a lot of fun. Mm. Old cars for me, the 1983 Dodge Challenger. If you're going American cars, for me, the 1983 Dodge Challenger. Specifically the one that was the soft top with the air intake nose cones. Yeah. Oh, what was that Renault that just wouldn't die? It's still, literally still being used, even though they stopped making parts for it years ago. There was a Renault, which is crazy because Renaults now are worthless. Like a Renault won't last, you know, a week now. But yeah, you had a Renault. Your parents had a Renault Laguna. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the old that was another company. Peugeots. The old 205s were great vehicles. They lasted forever. It was great cars. They just carried on going, just beat away at them. You just keep on moving. They'd keep on trucking. Like that car just wouldn't die. Now, a Peugeot, you'd be lucky if that thing makes it out of the fucking shop. Oh, a Lexus, GSF. Yeah, that was a car. A friend of mine actually bought one of those. Yeah, maybe the 21. I think it was the 21. That car just wouldn't die. Like, it was one of those cars that just doesn't die. It's like the Ford Transit for us. It just, my granddad's Ford Transit just would not fucking die. 2.5 million miles on the clock. Like, just kept on trucking. Just kept on going. The only reason he got rid of it in the end was because someone told him that the Renault Traffic was a better vehicle. So he traded it in for a Renault Traffic because it was a high top and he needed a high top transit van for his antiques business. And it was the biggest mistake he ever made. Oh man, he hated that vehicle. He hated that Renault Traffic so much. It was such a pain in the ass to drive. It was a horrible vehicle. Really, really bad vehicle. He went through 6 engines in 6 years driving that Renault Traffic. Like, ugh. Yeah, I think it's the 21 that if you go out to places like Egypt or Morocco, you'll see these Renault 21s just being driven around. Like, they're literally every single taxi that's driving on the roads is a Renault 21. I think it's the 21. And that's because they just don't die. Like, they just don't die. Like, it was a great idea for a car, but really bad business sense because you couldn't kill it. Like, it never needed repairing. It was always just kind of there. No, it'll need eating with another one of those, the Galaxies. You want to try the raspberry one? Oh wow, yeah, no, that's not great. All right, so we have a nice big flat area for our castle. We need to make this 2 deep. So what I will do, I'll leave that lip there, and let's just cut it off here. It's not quite 2 deep, but it'll do. Yeah, we had a friend who had a Lexus. They are not cheap to run. He had a, it was a Lexus 200. See, that one's not so bad, Nitty. That raspberry one's okay. Sure. It's a little bitter, but it's not so bad. Like it's, I think the raspberry meringue makes up for it being bitter. But yeah, the other one was ew. Okay, save lag. Cool. Cool. Ah. Yeah, no, Lexus is literally just Toyota. That doesn't even taste like chocolate. What the fuck is that? I mean, it's not bad, it's just, it's not chocolate. What the hell is that, Nitty? We're just trying a variety of new chocolates because one of our favourite chocolates seems to have been discontinued in the UK at the moment. Ooh, that is a weird ass fucking chocolate. What the hell was that? Get me it out so I can read what it is. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It's just not... It's not chocolate. What the fuck is that? It says Peruvian dark milk chocolate. Smooth and fruity. This single origin bar offers a delicious dark milk chocolate experience, where strong cocoa notes of red fruits and honey meet smooth dairy creaminess. The cocoa is grown by 10 farming cooperatives who have been active over the last decade. Okay, like, yeah, it's nice, but it's not chocolate. I don't know what it is, but it's not chocolate. I'll probably get it again, but not when I'm after chocolate. You know what I mean? Like,
None of those chocolates are good, I'm sorry.
none of them are as good as Galaxy Darker. No, Galaxy Darker's spoiled me. I am spoiled. Peruvian chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, that's not chocolate. Like, maybe it's got some Peruvian marching powder in it. Maybe that's the fascination with it. I don't know. Maybe people like it because it's got Peruvian marching powder in it. Ugh, yeah, no. Those were not good. Peruvian marching powder. Mmm. He says, I only eat chocolate to maintain the colour of my skin. Is that why I drink milk, Nitty? To maintain the colour of mine? Okay. Or is that why I go and roll in snow? So that I can darken my skin colour up a little bit. Yeah. Yes. Nitty is Indian, okay? She is from the Indian subcontinent. She is an Indian lady. But when she stands next to me, she looks like she's African in descent. Because my skin is so fucking white. Yeah, Nitty's the lightest skinned Indian in her family. But I honestly, if you put me in front of a white page, you see me because I'm whiter than the page. I do not tan. I don't burn, but I don't tan. Oh yeah, chocolate with spices is nice. Yeah, when you make hot chocolate, add a pinch of cayenne pepper to it. It's so good. When you make tea, add a pinch of cayenne pepper to it.
Not coffee.
Not coffee though, it doesn't work in coffee. It's not nice in coffee. Tried it in coffee. Wasn't fussed. Okay. So, double thickness means we will have no creatures jumping the gap.
I'm Guyanese, West Indies, and my fiance glows in the dark.
Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I'm the kind of person that if you stand next to, you'll get a suntan on a cloudy day. Yes. Whiskey and maple syrup in my coffee. I love whiskey and maple syrup in my coffee. Something about whiskey and maple syrup going in coffee. Oh, baby. That is such a good combination. I love it so much. Helps that I'm a massive addict to maple syrup, I suppose.
Yeah, I think if I cut you, you'd bleed maple syrup and cayenne pepper.
Yeah. Yeah, if he says if she cut me, I'd bleed maple syrup and cayenne pepper. I'd have spicy sweet blood. Vampires would love me. Alright. Okay, so dig that out that way round. Yeah, that wasn't
Drop
good.
some candied bacon in there while you're at it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not over... Well, I mean, yeah, candied bacon is just the same as when we do bacon that's before you toast it, you put maple syrup on it. That's effectively what candied bacon is. Only they use brown sugar rather than maple syrup, which is it. But no, I like my my bacon done with maple syrup on it.
Either cayenne pepper, crushed black pepper,
Fall
or
down a
both
hole.
with them.
Yeah. Damn it, man. My character eats so much food! No, 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 no. I know you're out there, you giggly green gits. Nobody likes you, you giggly green shits.
What about a glass of mead and a glass of coffee, but you don't mix it together.
Why not just have a glass of mead?
I like your thinking.
Yep. That's my personal preference. Just have a glass of mead.
See, we don't get the cold brews over here.
Yeah, we don't get the cold brews over here because cold brews aren't real Guinness. We get proper Guinness here, so it's... Why am I punching my workbench?
Has he ever had a snake?
Have you ever had a snake bite before? A snake bite in black? Mead and mead, yep. Works for me. I'm okay with mead and mead. Go to sleep, woman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting a headache from that. That first chocolate was really horrible. Second chocolate was okay, and the third chocolate just wasn't chocolate. I don't know what the fuck that third one was. And the fourth one was just too sweet.
Let's just not eat them. Can we just not eat them?
I'll do something with them.
Would you like cookie instead?
No, I don't want anything sweet right now. I've had more than enough sweet stuff for the next couple of days.
Try your tea.
I did. It's lovely, thank you.
That cider
Yep.
Tonight's blackcurrant.
Snakebite and black. It's cider. It's half cider, half stout, and then a shot of blackcurrant juice. That's snakebite and black. Or a blackcurrant liqueur, if you prefer. That's quite nice, actually. But I prefer Copperberg cider. That's a nice cider. Okay. Right. Yeah, Copperberg pear cider is nice. Oh, the lag. Why?
It's better with ice.
Mm-hmm. I think that's where it needs to be. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. So, need to go building. Put that in there. That in there.
There's some berry. Yeah, I like it. I'm not a huge fan of more carbonated drinks though. I don't think much beer besides stout.
Mm. I like homebrew. The only beer I like is homebrew. If it ain't homebrew, I ain't interested. Yeah, we did have mango beer and strawberry beer. They weren't bad.
They were nice and
But
small bottles.
they were nice and small bottles, but they weren't. They weren't what I would. Oh god damn! I'm still over encumbered. Why? Blake Switch with a party of 13. Hello, Blake Switch. How are you? How are you? Cyber Tempest 4000 and Taterpod 15. Hello. The Pro Gamer 456778. Hello. Raid. We love our raids here. Welcome. Welcome to my humble home. Thank you for the follow. The Pro Gamer 456778. Thank you for the cheer, Best Blue. Ah, thank you. Yes, I do my best to be strange and silly sounding. You know what I've forgotten to do? I need wood. Damn it. Yeah. No. Ow. Bugger. I was never going to make that jump. I don't know why I even attempted to make that jump. I knew I wasn't going to make that jump. Yes. Blake Switch, what were you playing? What were you playing? How was your stream?
It's not working.
Oh, shout-outs aren't working now. Great. Thanks, Streamlabs. Appreciate you. Why did I come up here? Oh, yeah, wood. Yeah, I'm confused. This. Oh, now I'm carrying too much. Damn you. Damn you to hell. If I put that one back. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Sorry, my mod is just getting everyone's names down. She's trying to get everyone's names down. She's like, who's here? I must write everybody's name down so he remembers who they are, because his brain is terrible for remembering things. It is. It's awful. I have an awful memory. Right, okay, so there, across to there.
Glad to hear you guys are doing well.
Glad to hear you guys are doing well, yes.
Shell shockers, don't they?
Ah, shell shock. Shell shockers, right.
It's
What is...
guns. It's pretty hefty.
Alright, eggs with guns. Okay.
And
Okay.
Cyber Tempest sniped Blake with a fishing gun.
Yes, because bazookas are perfectly, reasonable sniping materials. Okay. Ooh. We had Cyber Tempest 4000, and the Pro Gamer 456778 followed. Thank you. Yes, very much appreciate the follows. Very much appreciate the follows. Now, we need to...
So for yeah, I get the high ground. So then makes it
Wait a minute.
So
Doing it all wrong.
I haven't played Valheim in a while.
Yes, I've been working away. Last episode we beat Moda last episode? Because I'm very slow. I like to build more. The developers keep saying, yes, this game is not about building. You should be a nomad. Ah, no worries. No worries, Nitrous. Thank you so much for dropping by. Very much appreciate you dropping by. Absolutely. Always appreciate you dropping by, good sir. Alright, so if I get that down, put this down. I don't have any stone on me, of course, naturally. Why would I have any stone on me? I mean, it's not like I'm trying to build anything out of stone. Ugh.
You want to tell Blake why I'm banned from rocket launchers?
Yes, Nitty is banned from rocket launchers because Nitty would shoot herself with the rocket launcher before she shot anyone else with the rocket launcher. She has a terrible tendency of making things go boom.
Tell them what happened when you gave me the keys.
First time Nitty played a console game was in Crackdown, the original Crackdown, and I thought, for a bit of fun, I'll give her the keys to the city. And I thought, yeah, that'll be fine. And me and a friend will sit and play Sins of a Solar Empire. So we're sitting playing Sins of a Solar Empire, and all I can hear from behind me is, "Boom, bitches! Why won't you die?" "Oh, you're already dead." Oh, it's like, what the hell? What are you doing? I turn around and she's literally got the homing rocket launcher, grenade launcher type thing, and she's just hammering this one corpse around the building, like just blowing it up, and this corpse is just bouncing around, getting blown up the whole way around. She's just screaming to herself how much fun she was having. I was like, okay, mental note, never get Nitty a rocket launcher. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, no flamethrowers either. Nothing that she could possibly hurt herself with, because she does regularly blow herself up.
So I just started paying attention to the gameplay. You're building a castle with a moat around it?
Yes, I am building a castle with a moat.
That is what I do. I always build castles with moats, because moats make sense to me.
Damn it! I'm out of stone again! No! I'm always out of stone! Why do I have to build everything out of stone? Because it's a good building substance.
That's why.
Oh, I'm completely out of stone. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Back to the riveting gameplay of me slowly hammering away at a rock. Hello, Lux.
Blake also
Hello.
got 200 followers.
You had 200 followers today. Nice, Blake. Fantastic. If anyone here has not already gone and checked out Blake Switch, seen as Streamlabs won't do it for me because Streamlabs is being a douche. Go follow Blake Switch. Please do, yes. Awesome. In fact, if anyone here hasn't checked out anyone else here, like Summer of Corn, and wonderful folks like that, please do. It's always welcome. Always like to see people growing, because if we grow as a community, we grow together. And a night owl as well, yes. We have some amazing streamers in the room at the moment, actually.
Nitrous hasn't started as
Yeah.
Cappy FPS.
Yeah, Cappy FPS is a streamer. Nitrous is a streamer. Summer of Corn is a damn good streamer. I don't think Steve streams. You don't stream, do you, Steve? Blake. Yep, go and check out Blake. He's definitely a good streamer. I enjoyed some of his stuff.
The best blue
Yeah.
potato
I don't know if they stream. Anyone else who streams, write up in chat what you stream, what games you stream. So anyone who's watching who's interested in the games that you stream knows to go and check you out. Caps lock's fine. As long as it's not all caps lock. Although there are some people who require caps lock because their eyesight's not so good. And I don't mind them. Yes. Nitty's eyesight's not great. Sometimes she has to type in all caps to be able to see what she's typing. Because she's partially sighted. She is registered partially sighted, so... that is why I am her full-time carer. Ah. Yes, the joy of watching a man wail on rocks. At the moment, she's okay. Her eyesight's okay at the moment. Her eyesight varies heavily from day to day. That's one of the big problems Niddy has, is it's not consistent eyesight. The condition she's got kind of means her eyesight changes drastically. You're up till 4 AM just to watch Blake. Hey, I do it with other people too. Like, we tune in and watch people like Operator Death and Games for Kicks and Capo and people like that. So when they stream, it's like, yep, absolutely. If you enjoy a streamer, you do everything you can to support that streamer. Because streamers are awesome. And so are their communities as well. Because it's not just the streamer, it's the community that surrounds that streamer that can make a big difference. Like, there's been streamers that I've joined their channel and I've been watching, and they've been really nice guys and really enjoyable and great fun to watch, but their communities have been toxic as fuck, and I've just not watched them anymore. But not because of the streamer. Streamer's great. It's just their community's not great. Fantastic example of that would be a rather famous YouTuber that I enjoy watching his YouTube channel. I enjoy watching his videos, but I cannot stand his community because they're all toxic as fuck. But yeah, it's crazy. You get some amazing streamers with amazing communities, and you just love to spend time in their chat and chill out and have fun with them. And then you'll get someone who's an amazing streamer, but their community is... yeah, not the best. Not the best.
Kicks' community is actually pretty nice.
Yeah, Games for Kicks' community is really good. And that hurt. That hurt a lot. I might not want to do that. Like standing on... it's less like sitting on a tree trunk and cutting the tree trunk down from the wrong side.
Steve said, yeah, this was an awesome community to live on.
Ah, you're fine, Steve. You're a lovely lad. Oh, you're a lovely wee lad, Steve. Nothing wrong with you, Steve. You're all right. You're all right in my book. Any friend of Operator Death is a friend of mine. You're a peachy lad. It's grand.
You just have a slight addiction to the wrong console is all. No, there is no console wars here. All consoles are fantastic. All PCs are awesome. Yokopo Drunken Lift. Oh, no worries, Blake, no worries. Thank you so much for the raid, Blake. Take care. Sleep well. Get some food in you. And look after yourself. You're a wonderful, wonderful individual, you. Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciate it, dude. Very much appreciated. We love our lurkers, workers, midnight twerkers. We love our new follows. We love our old follows. We love our subs. We love our raids. And we love our cheering people. Anyone who just drops by to say hi. We love your face! Yes. No, you're the awesome one! It's my stream, I can tell you whatever I want. I've only ever seen Among Us with Neebs gaming, so I don't know anything else about that game. It's like that Fall Guys game. That game passed me by a long time ago. I can't watch Fall Guys actually. One of my favourite streamers and a very good friend of mine, Strange Little Tart. I love her to bits, but when she plays Fall Guys, I can't watch. It hurts my eyes. It's too much colour.
I like to live in my own little dark universe. I don't want to see all of the colours. The colours hurt my eyes.
And Fall Guys is full of colour. Oh, good lord.
You do sound like the gentleman.
I'll have to look that up because I have no idea what that is. Death from Discworld. I am Death. Welcome. Where would you like to go? Now I sound like the voice of the Mistrons.
Christopher Lee.
Sir Christopher Lee.
It's a cartoon animation series by Deathsquitos.
Ah, cool. I'll have to have a look at that one. I will have to go and check that one out. Thank you for the suggestion. I always like having suggestions for things that are fun to watch. For instance, if any of you have not gone and seen The Boys on Amazon Prime.
Update, I've run out of pepper salami and I still have another hour of work left.
Oh no! No, disaster! Well, you've got to leave. You've got to leave work early. Yeah, sorry, Steve. You've got to leave. You've got to leave early. You've got to go get more. You're not allowed to carry on work without that. That's
Says, the only thing that's unique is that the main character never wins.
ah, cool,
He never won once in his life, fellow.
cool. Now, what's the likelihood that this isn't going to fit, and I'm going to have to shorten this whole thing by a god? Oh, you piece of shit! I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, I knew it. I was like, what's the likelihood that I'm going to have to shorten this down because the game's going to be a douche? I was right. Game's going to be a douche. It's like, nope. Not today. Well, I'm not going to mine that out. I'm just going to... No. Bad hit detection. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we're now a bit shorter. Because I don't want to have to extend it out. But yeah, it'll be better a bit shorter anyway. So, I don't know. Fine. Do it this way. God.
This is basically if Minecraft was realistic.
Yeah, it's voxel based. If you're talking about voxel based, then yeah, like 7 days. 7 days is the same. I wish the building system needs some work doing to it. It's a great game, but it needs the building system doing some work to it. Like, I'd like more shapes, you know. I'm out of stone again. Damn it! Always out of stone. I'm always running out of stone. It's almost like someone keeps using it all. What douches! How dare they use all my stone? Oh yeah, the views in this game. Oh, I love just looking up. Like, there's very few games that you look up and go, I just want to look up. But this game, like, look at that. Like...
Oh, Cyber, wait till you see it at night.
Yeah, wait till you see this at night. Like, dude, this game has some views. Like, the only place that I don't like going in this game is the swamp. Yeah, just look at that. Yes, that is Yggdrasil off in the distance. Like, we're literally looking at Yggdrasil. Yeah, Wu Assassins was okay. The action was good. Juju Chan was fucking incredible. But that's Juju Chan. She's fucking incredible. She's a badass motherfucker.
They've considered her the female version of Bruce Lee.
Yeah, she is just an absolute unit of a girl. She is, good lord. Like, there's a scene in Wu Assassins where she's in a fight with one of her co-stars, and she kicks the wall. She kicks the wall, and it was supposed to be that she kicked the wall, bounced off the wall, and bounced back. But she kicked the wall so hard, her foot went through a solid red brick wall. Like, just, yep, straight through, just pop, straight through the wall. The co-star was left looking at her leg like, oh shit! I'm glad that didn't hit me. She's a badass motherfucker. Like Juju Chan. Ooh, yeah. She's a proper martial artist too. Like, she's not one of these, you know, pretends to do martial arts ladies. She's a badass motherfucker.
It's like
I need to go and get that repaired. Oh yeah.
Lewis Tan.
Yeah.
He's a martial arts expert as well.
Yeah, Lewis Tan he's a martial art expert as well, but even he said that Juju Chan is a badass bitch and he wouldn't fuck with her. Like, he said of all the people on set, everyone thought he was going to be the guy that everyone was scared of, or the other guy, the lead. I can't remember his name. But the lead guy. I mean, look at that view. Look at that view. Like, good lord. But there's a couple of female martial artists through the years that have just been utter badasses. There was a girl that played one of the bad guys in the story of Ricky O, which, if you haven't seen, and you're a little bit squeamish, don't.
I think it's
Iker OS, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, Iker Uwais. Yeah, he plays Kaijin in Wu Assassins. Everyone thought him or Lewis Tan would be the one that everyone on set was scared of in terms of fighting, but no, it's Juju Chan. Like, everyone was everyone's like, no, it's Juju Chan. She's the badass bitch. We're tough guys. Don't get me wrong. We'll kick the shit out of you, but she would do it just for the fun of it. But yeah, one of the Niddy's going to find out the name of the girl. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to find the IMDb list. But yeah, it might be Yukari Oshima, maybe. Yeah, I think it was her. But she anyway, this girl in this movie, there's a scene where the lead character, right, Ricky O, he's standing there and they're doing the face off, and they're doing the usual martial art kind of thing where they're going to talk about the fight before they actually have the fight, you know. And at that moment in the movie, there's this huge fire behind her, right? And she's standing there, just sort of standing there, completely stoic-faced, like, you know, I'm going to kick the shit out of you kind of look on her face. And the guy playing Ricky O is standing there and he's delivering his line. And he stops mid-line. And he starts screaming, cut the movie, stop the movie, stop the film. And the director's like, why, what's going on? And he said, look at her neck. And the director ran over and looked at the girl. And her neck was literally bubbling from the heat of the fire. Like, the skin on the back of her neck was literally bubbling. Like, you can see it, there's footage of it, and it's literally just bubbling. Like she sat in front of a furnace, right? And she's just standing there. She doesn't, and the director says, why didn't you say something? And she says, well, you didn't say cut. Like, that is one badass motherfucker. Like, I'm sorry. Nah, son, I ain't picking a fight with that. Like, I've done martial arts. I've done my fair share of martial arts. Like, I'm pretty confident in my ability to fight. But that, nah, son, that's a whole different level of badass there. Like, no. You can keep it.
It's okay. If she tells me you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong. You accept it and walk away. Yeah, she was one badass motherfucker. God damn. Yeah, you get them occasionally, these people that are just hardcore, dedication to their craft, dedication to what they're doing. And there's nothing you can say. Like, when you find someone who's got that level of dedication, it's just, yep, okay, cool. You do you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it. Apart from everyone in chat. What? Did I just call everyone in chat badasses? What? I have... Right, this is going to surprise an awful lot of people. I have never played a single Zelda game. Never played a single Zelda game. Not once in my entire life. I have a Nintendo Switch, but I don't have Breath of the Wild. I don't have any of the other Zeldas either. Yeah, I've never played one. I've thought about it because I liked Genshin Impact. Like, I quite liked Genshin Impact. I like Phoenix Rising. Immortals Phoenix Rising. And I've been told that Zelda is very similar.
I feel Steve said
Yeah,
it would be Breath of the Wild more than the rest of them.
really? Because I quite enjoy them. I quite enjoy the.
Genshin Impact and Valheim.
All right. Yeah, yeah. Well, if it ever goes on the Nintendo Store on sale, I'll definitely give it a go. I may even stream a first look at a Zelda game because
Well, there's
never
only
done
one
it.
shot. Arrows and robots, robots.
Right.
The robots killed my horse.
Bastards! How could they kill your horse? That's not right. Don't murder a horse. But yeah, I like Genshin Impact. I didn't play much of Genshin Impact, I have to say. I played more of Immortals Phoenix Rising, and I quite liked Immortals Phoenix Rising. I liked the humor in it more than the... Oh, hello.
He said prepare
Come on, you shit.
one-shot arrows and killed every single one on the map.
Come on, Deathsquito. Get out of my base. Get over here. Come back. Oi! Don't run away.
I wasn't satisfied in the time.
Come on. God, I hate these things. Get out of here, Deathsquito. Nobody likes
I
you.
don't think they wanted you to have a horse.
Yeah, apparently they just didn't want you to have a horse cyber. I mean, that's just mean. Yeah, I get really angry. If any of you guys haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance, I get really angry when someone attacks my dog. Oh, dude, I lose my shit when someone attacks my dog. Like, you better be ready for an entire town to die when someone attacks my dog. Nobody attacks my dog. I'm not even a dog person. I'm a cat person. But if somebody attacks my dog, ooh, shit's about to go down. Don't know about which. I'll probably be streaming that at some point. I want to finish the playthrough that me and Niddy have first, though, before I stream it. Yeah, we're being good guys at the moment, and I think when I do the channel playthrough, I'll play slightly more rogue-like. But yeah, we always play the good guy in games to start off with. It's very, I mean, don't get me wrong, we've still stolen quite a lot of stuff. Just deletes them from reality. I'd love a bow that did that in real life. I mean, what? It just, like, yep, they're definitely certain folks. Would you leave me alone, you flying shit? You are more aggravating than mosquitoes in real life. Come on. Don't you fly away. Get off. You aggravating shit. Anyone else? Anyone else want to come and pick a fight?
Oh, there's certain people that I wouldn't even mind if they knew I did it. I'd happily go down for certain people. Just delete them from reality so they never existed. Just,
I'm
oh,
going to get
gone.
thousands of emails. Cyber, in
Yep,
case
you do it.
you need
You
more,
go wild.
you don't need more.
Yeah, there is nothing. There is no such thing as overpowered. There is no such thing as too much. If you want to just go wild and murder stuff, just go wild and murder stuff. You know. Yeah, tell me about it. Prepare to fight a troll, but a damn insect kicks your ass. Yeah, those goddamn things are... Ooh, save lag. I really hope they fix that. Like, that save lag is... Like, I'm running an SSD that's like 5,500 read, 5,500 write. Right? It's faster than all but 3 SSDs in the world. There's 3 SSDs that are faster than the one I'm running. And that fucking save lag is brutal.
Simon said there are centaurs in Breath of the Wild, and he has a habit of
Taking selfies with their dead bodies. Now, if that was real animals, I'd be very upset. But seeing as it's centaurs in a game, I'm quite happy with that.
Hey, if you take photos with you know, surrounded by masses of bodies of dead people.
Yep, nothing wrong with taking photos. We're surrounded by masses of dead bodies, things that you've murdered. Nothing wrong with that. Why? Why would you be there? You douche.
I had to delete the phone because I just dead.
Okay, that's a lot of photographs of dead centaurs, dude.
Technically, it was self-defense.
Technically, it was self-defense. Well, I mean, yeah. I have seen Wizard of Time playing Zelda, but I've never actually played it. Ooh, he found a new scotch. Ooh. See, I'm not a massive fan of scotch. I like whiskey, but not scotch so much. But if it's a nice scotch, do tell, because I will happily try. Always happy to try new beverages of the alcoholic variety, even though I don't get drunk. And I don't mean I don't drink. I mean I drink, I don't get drunk.
Simon said, I remember taking my bike out on the street in Zelda, and I got I forget. And landed
Yep.
on a monster skull.
Yep. Operator Death, you beautiful individual. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? If anyone has not gone and checked out Operator Death, do so.
He was trying to attack a random lady. He was having the time of his life, said Cyber. Steve said, and Rita Fusion is an interesting option.
Ooh, now that I'd be interested in trying. Ooh, yeah. I would happily try that. That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. I have actually... The only Indian alcohol I've ever tried... Seriously? Deathsquito, do you have a suit? Really? I could shoot you with arrows, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stab you. Stab you with a sword. You douche. Get out of here. Trying to harvest stone. You douchebags. You utter toads. You... Eh? Falling in a hole? No. I don't want to fall in a hole.
That's what he said.
Better. Nah! I don't want to fall in a hole.
Simon said,
You know, I wish they had transport in Valheim. Like, I'm not being funny, but I would really like a horse.
Sleipnir, preferably.
Yeah,
No, just-
Sleipnir,
just
preferably.
do you
Mind if I just borrowed Sleipnir for a little while? Like, that would be a really cool power if you defeated one of the bosses, because I know they're going to add more bosses to this game. But if you defeated one of the bosses, and they added the ability to summon Sleipnir, and then you could ride around on Sleipnir for a while, I'd be okay with that. Like, I wouldn't say no. Like, if they turn around and said, oh yeah, we decided that you can now ride around on Sleipnir, I'd be like, okay, cool.
I can make it rain like make it rain one shot arrows. I am inevitable.
Amroot Fusion. Okay, we'll have a look at it. I'll have to check that one out. Steve, we'll definitely have to try that one out. I'm always okay with the idea of trying out new and funky things. Alright, let's get single malt whiskey. Okay. You can get it on Amazon. Ooh. Looks to be quite expensive over here. I hope he's driving home. He'd be bloody working late if he ain't. Damn it. I'm going to need so much more stone. When I get me. So much stone is required.
Holy carp in a bucket.
Holy carp in a bucket?
First price
49?
50 quid.
50 quid, yeah. Yeah, figured. Those specialist brews are usually quite
This
expensive.
one for 40 quid.
Mm.
Good heavens above. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the artisan whiskies and stuff are really, really expensive. Like, really expensive. Like, if you want the 25-year Black Bush, you're talking 100 quid a bottle, nearly. And I have tried 100-year Black Bush. It's really, really nice. It's really, really nice. But it's so expensive. And the I think there's even a 50-year. And the 50-year one, just, yeah, nah. Just nah. There's no buying a 50-year whiskey. Not on our budget, anyway. What do you mean? Oh, I haven't got any fucking stone on me, do I? Welcome to the episode of Eli Forgets That He Hasn't Got the Materials to Build What He Wants to Build. Episode number 27. Alright. Let us build here. Okay. Come on. You can do it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff I get isn't cheap, but I'm sure prices are different as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Prices are different wherever you go. It's like some of the Bushmills whiskies you get over here. You can get them really cheap here. It's like they're not expensive at all. But then we tell people in the US how much they are, and they're like, "There's no way in hell it's that cheap." And like, yeah, it's that cheap.
Yeah, knowing what whiskies they have in both Tesco and Sainsbury's, they do not have the amber infusion.
Yeah, no, they don't. Our local Tesco's is awful for, and Sainsbury's is awful for whiskey though. Like they've got Jameson, they've got Bushmills, and that's just because Bushmills is literally made, 60 miles up the road.
If you guys like
And that's it.
smoky, try Ardbeg. Port Charlotte is incredible for a less smoky Scotch, and of course Loch Lomond 12-year spectacular for a cheaper aged Scotch.
Yeah, I've had Loch Lomond. I'm not keen on Scotches, to be honest. I prefer whiskies, like Irish whiskies. Just something about an Irish whiskey. I just like an Irish whiskey. It's a smoother, more enjoyable drink than a Scotch for me. Yeah, Bushmills is a really, really nice whiskey. Like, I don't like the people of Bushmills. I've been there. They're horrible people. But the whiskey they make's really good. Boop. Hold on. Let's do this from out here. Let's get that up. Let's put a lovely big X on the top of the roof. The woof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. There we go, that's a bit better. Boop. Boop. Now. Purely cosmetic. And that's just so we've got a little bit of a gatehouse between what will be the farm and what will be here. Not poll tax. Toll tax. They have to pay the toll, not poll. Poll tax is something else. No, really not. Poll tax is the thing that Margaret Thatcher brought in. Yeah, no, you're thinking of something else too. What do you mean? Okay, oh yeah, because I brought my other character in. Yes, I made a terrible mistake yesterday. I brought the wrong character in. I thought I was playing on this character. I wasn't. I was playing on my other character. Okay, now I'm full. I can take that stuff through. Dump it in the 5 boxes, because I don't need it here. Not right now, anyway. But, yes. Yes, I made a terrible mistake yesterday. I thought I was playing on this character, and I was running around getting stuff ready for today. I was like, aha, getting stuff ready, doing stuff. And then apparently I wasn't playing on this character. I think I was playing on my other character, the one I use on the community server. And I only realized that when I logged in today, and I was like, haha, all those arrows I made, brilliant, pick them up. What do you mean I've never picked up a silver arrow before? What? I don't understand. So, yeah. Somebody was being a moron. That somebody was me.
I have to try and find something here.
Yeah, there's Bushmills, Blackbush. Technically, Jameson is the same company, but Jameson is made. Yeah. You are biased, sir. You are biased. No, there's Bushmills whiskey, which is probably the best, followed by Blackbush, which is made in Coleraine, just down the road from Bushmills. Then you've got Jameson, which is technically the owner of Bushmills whiskey now, but Jameson is made in Dublin, and the water makes a big difference. Like Blackbush is lovely. I really like Blackbush whiskey, but Bushmills whiskey's nice as well. But I don't like Jameson. I'm not a fan of Jameson whiskey at all. And then you've got like a few artisan blends and a few sort of individual companies that do like handmade stuff that's really good. But yeah, I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to whiskies. Just because I know what I like. Right, okay. So I need to move these, except for that one, over.
Check your sanity at the load screen. Do you know you're doing it?
Yes, sanity doesn't play well in computer games. Now, I may as well stick these boxes here by the door for the moment.
Before you load up the game, reach sanity to sleep.
Yep. Oh yeah, there are things that make sense in video game worlds that just do not make sense in the real world. And if you try to work out why something is the way it is, you're just going to do yourself a disservice and make yourself ill. Because that's not how video game logic works. They're like, oh, you think this makes sense in the real life? Very sorry, but we don't do making sense here. You have made the mistake. This is not where sense is made. I'm a sad Viking. Oh, I'm carrying so much. It's so heavy. I don't like it. Okay, cool. So I need to get more stone. Strip this building down because this building is not needed anymore.
That's why gaming and drinking goes well.
Always.
You got to sing a song about it.
I'm a sad and lonely Viking. I'm carrying too much weight. I picked up too much wood, now I can't make it anywhere. 'Cause I'm a sad and lonely Viking, too much weight. Too much weighing me down. You might think monsters and big beasts would be the things to keep me unhappy, but it ain't so. It's carrying all this damn wood around. I'm a sad and lonely Viking. I'm carrying too much weight. Wait and see, one day I'll be free of all this wood. That's what she said.
Not gonna lie, Jack, Midgard is a badass name.
Ah, thank you. I chose it myself. Actually, I didn't. I didn't choose it myself. I had no choice in the name. That's just the name that it had to be, I'm afraid. Yes. Jackdaws of Midgard. We are part of Clan Midgard, which we are some of the founding members of. And as such, there are many, many members of Midgard. Oh, thank you. and Jackdaws is my family bird, so I was Jackdaws of Midgard. We've got some other friends who are otherwise named, but that's our name. So I need this. I need to put down flax.
Let's get this flax growing.
Don't know what distance flax has to be apart, because different fucking things require different distances in this game, which is really annoying.
Operator said there are members. What? I had no idea. Can I meet some?
Yes, you do, regularly. Look in the mirror, motherfucker. I mean, hey, OD! Yeah.
We love your face, Operator Death. We do.
We love your face. Look at that, up to 4 minutes, 4 seconds, 20. God damn, that's getting so bad. Piffle squash, exactly.
OD, Piffle Squash. Damn you, Piffle Squash. Piffle, 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 Piffle Squash. You can't deny it. Nitty said it. Therefore you're stuck with it, Piffle Squash.
Ooh, stone. Oh, stone. Oh, loads of stone. I'm stealing stone from myself. Shh, don't anyone tell me. Mm-hmm. Not one of us. Especially not that Jackdaws of Midgard guy. He's a complete loon. You know what I've gone and done? I've gone and moved my fucking stone workbench to the wrong place.
That was not smart-intelligent thinking.
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm going to need this stuff. Don't mind. Need to move it over. No. Don't want. Boop. I'm a sad and lonely Viking. I'm carrying too much weight. My body can't handle all this stuff 'cause I've got too much wood. Right. Stone thing. Thank you. I need to finish up here first. If you're going to make a castle, damn well make sure that the outside is done properly. Tell me blocked, you douche. Come on. Oh, you turd.
Steve said, some of us don't even really exist.
Yep. UT, you're just as crazy as the rest of us, if not more so because you married me.
No, that's the normal thing.
She's like, no, that was the right thing, the normal thing to do. Ah! 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 My wife has such a sense of humor. You married me, woman. You're the crazy one here. Don't tell me blocked. You watch, it's not going to fit in this corner. After all of this, I'm going to have issues in this corner. You watch. You watch. Remove. 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 Oh, you toad. I knew it. I knew it was going to do that. You utter cobblegroils. What a douche. No worries. Pass on congratulations to the eldest knight on making it through her first year. Tell her that is no mean feat. Congratulations. Random people in Northern Ireland are proud of her. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, cool, cool. Boop, boop. See, that one was alright. Ugh. Alright, so take that one out. That one out. That one out. See? Why couldn't you have done that on the other side, you toad? God, just really game. Alright, get this in. Yes, I'm out, but that's okay. Just take that, take that, take that, take that, that, put that in, take that out, and that out. I'm glad you get your resources back. And look at that, it looks like a castle! Oh, it's brilliant! That is a protected place. Oh dear! Shit, are you alright, dude? Are you okay? Should we be worried? Do we need to hunt anyone down? Planes, okay. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. What happened? Let's put this here. I think would be a good spot for it. Alright, you'll go here. Planes. Connect. 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 Connected. Sweet. I knew it would. I wasn't concerned at all in the slightest. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. That sounds awful. Oh, no worries. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, do you have a bath at home that you can run yourself a hot bath with? 'Cause, yeah. Ouch. Ouch. I do need this to repair this. Alright, so I need to get some more floors down. Yeah. Yep, that'll be a little while out. Sorry to hear it, dude. I know you don't like being off work for any length of time. Is it at least, like, are they covering your wages decently? Or is it, like, not good in terms of wages and stuff? I don't know what workers' comp works out at in the US. Okay. Oh god, that's going to be awful for your work as well, because haven't they got, like, other people are not able to work properly at the moment as well? 66%. 2/3. It's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. I mean, at least you're getting paid. But that's not great. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. Shit, if we were in a better position, I'd try and help out any way I can, but you know, our financial situation exactly fucking rosy right now either. So Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. Okay, Nitty, you go have it. Okay, Nitty. I'll be writing out soon anyway, honey, so it's okay. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. You've got to take a bit of look after yourself, though. At least you'll be over the new season of Destiny. Yay! Yeah, that's if you can get comfortable. Yeah, you might not be able to. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Can you grow turnips and carrots in the plains? Maybe I should test that. Maybe I should check whether you can grow turnips and carrots in the plains. Because I know you can't grow flax or wheat or whatever it is in this place, or the Black Forest, or the snow, or anywhere else. But can you grow carrots and turnips here? Only one way to find out. You're standing at your PC right now. Oh, lovely. Yeah, you're gonna have to be really careful with that back, dude. Just be really careful with it. I have messed my back up so many times, and it's so easy to do. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Carrots. Really? Musket? Now. Now. Of all times. Really? You flying shitbag. Get over here, douche. Come on. Get off. My house. Season of the spliced back. Yeah, right. Yeah, back pain is not great. Did you get any medication for it, like painkillers, anti-inflammatories, that kind of stuff, OD? I know you're not one for medications and stuff, but you may have to with that. Not yet. Yeah, get that sorted. Right, back pain's one of the few things I'll take painkillers for. But at the same time, you've got to be careful because you don't want to make it so that you don't notice the back pain. They were testing you to see if you were on drugs already. Well, you weren't, but you will be now for a little while. You'll be like, yep, unfortunately, I've got to be on drugs for a little while now. Great. Oh yeah, they take that shit real serious in the US, don't they? Here it depends on the company you go to, how they react to it. If you injure yourself at work, most places here are just like, okay, you injured yourself at work. You go on something called sick pay, which the government pays for, not the company. Yeah, do keep us updated, dude. That's not great. Back pain sucks. Really does. But hot baths can help. A nice hot bath, just lying in the water, letting the water support your body. I've never tried any of the relief pads. I've only ever gone for like hot showers, putting heat on my back. As long as you're getting heat on there, just to help relax the muscles. There's not much more you can do, to be honest. Don't need that. Do need this, because... Oh no, I don't need that yet. So he takes it out of the box, even though he should be leaving it in the box. Oh, look at that. Just chilling out. Watching the sun come down. Couple of evil locks looking at you. Like, hello, we're over here. We'll eat you if we can. Hello. If you feed us flax, we might leave you be. Hello, we're locks. Yeah, oh yeah, this game has, like, considering the graphics are very basic, this game looks spectacular in a lot of ways. I think Realism's playing a modded version of the game where he's actually got 4K textures on there as well. Oh, Cloudberries, right, okay. I don't know, I haven't tried to yet. It's not something I have tried to do yet. Yeah, I suppose it depends. If you've hurt your muscles and you need the muscles around it to contract and keep the other muscles stable, then yeah, cold would be better. But if you've pulled something or trapped a nerve, then you need the muscles to relax, to let the nerves relieve out. Yeah. Well, fortunately, you can't do that, Odie. Unfortunately. You know, I could just go and steal more stone for myself. But I'm not gonna. Let's go out and hack up this rock some more. And once this rock's been hacked up, we can start hacking up that rock. Now what I need to do is find... it's not flax, it's the other one I need to find. I think it's wheat or something. I don't know. I haven't really looked. I need to have a look around. And explore the plains somewhat. Or maybe barley. Okay. I mean, that depends on what part of Scandinavia this is. I mean, this isn't set in Scandinavia, it's set in Valheim, but it depends on where you... Yeah, I know, that's where I got the other stuff from. I assumed it was from the same place. But... yeah, fall in the hole. No, I don't want to fall in a hole. No, let me out of the hole. No. Let me up to get that glorious, glorious stone. I need that glorious, glorious stone.
I need it. I need it. You must give it to me. I will get you, Gadget.
Yeah. Sorry, what? Yeah. Yeah. Stop it. Douche. Alright. So get going. Let's get this dug up. Ah, let me out. This is a lot of rock here, actually. Yeah! This was a lot of rock here, actually. Apparently it's not that much rock. It looks like it's a lot of rock, but it's not a lot of rock. Excuse me. Do you mind? We'll have no floating rocks in my game. Thank you. You've clearly not seen my control playthrough. Floating is disallowed. Okay. That should be good. should be good for the moment. Let me see. I can take a little bit more. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I haven't really got into any of the building stuff for cosmetics yet. I'm more building stuff for function. You know, function over form at the moment. Everything I'm building is just for the sake of I need it here, I need it in a certain way. But I do want to do some... Once I've beaten all the bosses, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on making a base purely for looks. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. I love that saving lag. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, yeah. Developers, please leave that in there. I mean, we just want that saving lag. There's so much. I am being facetious. Please get rid of it. It's fucking awful. God damn, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I'm sorry, there's no reason that there should be that much save lag on a PC that's running an i9 with 32 gig of RAM and an SSD that runs at 5,500 megabits per second. Or gigabits per second, can't remember. One of the two, I think it's megabits. I did do a computer science degree, honest. I totally know what I'm talking about. It's fine. To be fair, my degree was more associated with doing artificial intelligence computer games. So, you know. I can use the excuses I don't remember. Facts and figures and numbers and measuring metrics. It's not a very good excuse, but I can use it. Don't need to know that stuff. I just need to know maths and complex equations. Which is funny because I failed maths at school. And then I went into the field. Well, I didn't fail it, but I didn't do well. And then I went into a field of computer science that is literally the most... You turd. You douche. Come on. Get over here. Don't you run away from me. You bastard. You know what? No. Come on. Get out of here. Stupid Deathsquito. Trying to ferry resources back and forward. I do not need you being a douche. You can keep your douchiness to yourself. You bastards. Alright. Let's go get some more stone. More grease for the mill. It's not grease. It's stone. I need to get more stone. I'm not getting more grist for the mill. That would be silly. I don't have the mill built up yet because I haven't had my flax grow. But I do need to get this stone before it despawns. Give me all of your stone! Give me all of your stone! Hoover it up. I'm a Viking stone hoover. Look at me hoover. I'm better than a Dyson. Look at this. I'm a Viking Dyson, I am. Look at all that stone that I've just sucked up. That sounded wrong. Give me all of the stone. Give me all of your stone. Thank you. How much stone have I got? 142. So I could take a little bit more stone. A little bit more stone. Mining. That's what to do. Go mining. It's really bad for your lungs and wrecks you. Okay. 4:30. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe I'll just take one more. 4:46. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's fine. Any more of you flying shitbags? Like, I got attacked by so many flying shitbags yesterday, I was able to make 200 of those arrows, of the needle arrows, just from being attacked here. Like, while I was digging that one pit. Like, I didn't even get, it wasn't even the second pit, because I hadn't done that yet. Because I did that in this stream, so anyone who's watching this knows that. But, shush. Shush you! I know what I'm talking about. Crazy fools. I don't. I never know what I'm talking about. Let's put the stun away. That should be enough to get some of this done. It'll not be enough to get it all finished, but it'll be enough to get it partially finished. So, let's get this thing on the road again. It's where I'd rather be, on the road again. Having fun with you and me on the road again. That's not where I placed that U-turd, on the road again. Shoot you in the butt, on the road again. Alright. That's me out of stone for that. Yes. Should be able to get the floor in at least with the stone I've got. I hope. Would be nice. Also, in case anyone is unaware, the area effect of your workbench and your stone thing, here, your stone cutter, it's affected by height as well. So if you go high enough, you can no longer put any more down. Figured that out. No, don't break the stone bench that way. That's not how to do it. Douche. Don't mind me. I'm just going to destroy my stone bench with a sword. That's how we do it, don't you know? I need a workbench. I need a stone bench. But yeah, so like you see the radius of that? It's not just a radius that goes up in a pillar. It's literally a bubble around you. And I worked that out when I was building a base yesterday in the community server. So that's fun. Didn't know that. Yeah, that's enough to get the last little bits done. Yes, we have a floor! Now to plan out the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where I want the wall. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, you're going to be a pain in the ass. That's what you're going to be. You're going to be a pain in the ass. You're going to be a pain in my ass. That's what you're going to be, ain't you? You're like, I'm going to do things my way. Nothing you can do about it. All right, then, double thick wall. See if I care. You douche. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. You can do it. Alright. So that goes out to there. That leaves a space of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's good enough. Good enough for government work. Right, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get the crafting bench down here. Get the stone bench down here. Good. Let's see. So, we gonna need this one. This way around. Boop, boop. Hello, Pause Lover, with the incredible raid. Yeti stole my pen. Where's she put my pen? How am I supposed to write people's names down if she's stolen my pen? This isn't right. Who steals someone's pen? Hello, Pause, you wonderful, wonderful individual. Now let's see if Streamlabs is going to work. Oh, that's... Yeah, I can't type in shout out Pause Lover when I'm in the game because it's not going to work. See, that worked. Why did that work and the other one didn't? Yeah. Really, Streamlabs? I have to have words with you. How are you doing, Miss Pause? How was Gears of War? If anyone hasn't been and checked out Pause Lover, please do so. She is a variety streamer and streams an awful lot of different games. She also joins us on Sundays for something called B-Team, which is where me, Dark Nisha, and Pause Lover play games of varying degrees and varieties. Feel free to come and check her out. We stream it on her channel, because people bitched about me streaming on mine. So, screw them. Can't say I'm doing it for my growth if I'm only streaming on her channel. Douchebags. Ooh, look at those. Those are pretty. Those are actually very accurate to flax flowers as well, considering. Yeah, don't fall and die. Don't fall and die. Don't fall and die. Thank you. Ow. Douche. Right. Yes, how was Gears of War treating you, Miss Pause? Hold on. I see you, you flying tick turds. Come on. Come on. I see you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody likes you, Deathsquitos. Nobody likes you. You are douches of epic proportions. Yes, how are you doing, Miss Pause? How are you doing? Have you eaten yet, Miss Pause? Have you had your dinner? Alright, let's get this all mined out. Give me all of your stone. I need all of your stone. I don't want to ruin the landscape too much, but I still need stone. I mean, I can always use the cultivator to cover up the fact that I'm mining stone. But that's valuable effort that I could be doing other things with. Because while I want a base that's fairly functional, really at the same time I kind of want the view to be nice. At least, I mean, that's why I picked that spot. There was a fueling camp right there, incidentally. If you tuned into the previous one, 26, that was where that fueling camp was. I was like, yeah, this is a nice view. I like this view. I think I'm going to take it. So I did. I took it. It's mine. It's all mine. I've taken it now. I put a flag on it. And you know what that means? It means it's mine. If I put a flag on it, it means it's all mine. No one else can have it. All right. All right. I'm a mining through the night. All right. Heavy Lift Gaming, hello! Heavy Lift Gaming. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hope you are well. Hope you are staying safe. Hope the family is good. Thought you were changing your name. Or was I thinking of someone else? Pretty sure it was you that were changing your name. Oh, you got to take it back about a week. Okay, cool. Just so as you know, I'm only going to know you as Heavy Lift Gaming. Going forwards. Very sorry, but that's the way my brain works. You get one name. You get one name, and that's what you've got. So now you got to think of it. Oh, they actually took the name that you're after. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. That really sucks. What the hell? What biggest baggest dickuses? Always will.
That's the way it is. My brain only works one name at a time.
Oh, I know what I want to do. Yes. Do I want to do it? Yeah, because it doesn't look right. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I want it to look nice under here. So I'm going to do that. And that. And then do that. And that. Now it actually looks proper. See? It looks like it's actually supported rather than it just floating in place. Now I've got to do this one as well, but I'll do that another time because that involves moving the bloody table. It's not often that I worry about form over function, but occasionally there's things that just bug me, and that's one of the things that bugs me. Is buildings that look like they're floating in the air. See? It feels nicer walking over it too. I don't think, this is floating in the air. It might crash at any moment. I don't think that. That'd be a weird thing to think. Now let's put these blocks in. Not these nuts, these blocks. Like so. Boop and boop. Now I need to work out how to do windows. Windows are going to be a bit of a problem for this because I need the structural integrity. Now I could do something like that, like traditional style, you know, like that kind of width windows. Oh, I know what I could do. Oh, I think I know what I might be able to do. Is if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then take out that one and that one. Actually, I might be able to continue that on. Hold on. Hold a minute. Hold your horses, because it's all about the vertical weight support, not the horizontal weight support. So if I put that there, that's fine there, because that's got to be like that. I like that like that. It looks good like that, I think. I think it does, and that's all that matters. I put that like that. Put that in like so. No, not like so. That's wrong. Don't do that. That's bad. Bad.
jackdaws. Don't do it like that. That's the wrong way of doing things. You silly fool. That's better. Much better. Now, if I do that and that, right? So the corners are... Hello, Fewlings. Back off, you bastards. Yeah, you can't get me up here. Look at you down there. You smell funny. You do. Oh, you're so angry. Oh, and look, it's a 2-star. Ha ha ha! I shot you in the face. Bleh. Nothing you can do. I can sit here and shoot you all day night. All day night? All night long. All night long. Boop. Yes, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, you look so angry. Oh, it's so funny. Look at you. Ha ha ha. Oh, you're so angry. Look at you, you little green goblin bastards. Burn! Burn! Burn from my poison arrows. There's nothing you can do. I can shoot you until the cows come home or the loxes decide to eat you. I can, and there's nothing you can do about it. You bastards. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I murder your buddy? Did I? Did I murder your buddy? Well, guess what? I'll murder you too. I'll murder all of you. You bastards. Especially you, you 2-star shit. I see you over there, you 2-star bastard. Think I don't see you? Oh, you turd. Anyway. Come on back. I know it's mean to sit up here and shoot arrows down at you. It's so mean. So very mean, but I'm going to do it. Because you are douchebags! And nobody likes you, Fewlings. Ooh, right over his head. Alright. Well, if you lot are going to be aggravating, I think what I might do is I might just run out and murder you. Oh, or just snipe that guy in the face. Sure, that works too. I don't mind sniping someone in the face. Now, you're going to run straight back at me. Could you run... Oh! Oh, poor little Fewling. Oh, I almost feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for him at all. It's a lie. Just saying that. Yeah. Yep. Oi. Shitbag. Get over here. Come on. I know you're going to hit like a truck. Come on, you bastard. But I'm going to hit harder, motherfucker. Oh, dead. Suck it. You little green bastard. Go on. Anybody else? Is there anybody else around here that I murdered? No? No. Okay. Yep. It's a skill-free gaming, also known as Vandal 6 Actual. Because I still don't recognize skill-free gaming when I see the name. I only recognize Vandal 6 Actual. As I was saying to Heavy Lift, you get one name. That's all my memory can handle, is one name. Yeah, I do have to include the actual. I do. I have to include the actual. Because Vandal 6 Actual is the name that I remember. So... How you doing, dude? How you doing? Hope you are well. I hope you are staying safe. Actually, actual. Yep. Actually, actual.
I need to put that bit in. And that bit in. Alright, alright, alright. Now, if I was to do this the way I'd want it, I'd extend this out further and have like circular bits, really big circular bits, like nice big turrets around the outside, because that's the way I like it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put one there and there. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Don't snap. Don't snap. Don't snap. Don't snap. There we go. Beautiful, if I do say so myself. And now for this one, need to do the same. So snap, snap, don't snap, snap. Alright, so get that in. Looking good so far. So if I put one there, don't need that one. Put that one in. And there. I'm out of stone, of course, naturally. Why wouldn't I be out of stone? Am I out of stone? I'm out of stone. I'm out of stone. Okay. Good to know. Okay, guess those can come through with me. Okay, so I'm going to go steal some stone from myself at my other base. That was originally going to be stone for building a base up there, but I can't be bothered. I want to get this built first, because this base is in need of protection. I need to be able to shoot out of it too. Now, I don't think I've got that much stone here, but I need to come here anyway to repair my stuff. Like so. Yes, activate bone mass. That's exactly what I meant to do. Yep, perfect. Yep, now I am super defended in case I get attacked while I'm working on my building of my base. This is exactly what I do. This is what I wanted to do all along. Why would I not want to do that? Ugh. So aggravating. Stone! I'll take that. Thank you. Two more votes for iRacing. Cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming this is a Twitter vote, Vandal? Or is this your Discord vote? Ah, the peach-flavoured chocolate starfish. It's like staring at a cat's buttocks. Love it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Twitter. Right. I haven't seen it pop up on my feed. And admittedly, I don't go looking at people's profiles, but if it doesn't pop up on my feed, I don't see it. As I'm sure you can attest, I just don't check my feed that often unless someone tags me in something. I never see anything really. I'm really bad with social media. And I feel really sorry for people that are like, hey, did you see that thing I tagged you in? And I'm like, nope. Sorry, no, I didn't. Because you didn't tag me in it. You just put it up on Twitter and I didn't see it. You utter complete contemptible shit. You utter complete contemptible shit. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. So how many are we actually looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, take that one out. Take those two out. Take that one out. Take those two out. Okay, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that one and that one out. Take that one and that one out. Take that one and that one out. Sweet. Oh, come on. Come on, Fat Viking. There we go. Good, Fat Viking. Right, okay. So that's only... Why are you wonky? Are any others wonky, or is it just that one? No, you're wonky as well. Why? Why are you wonky? What kind of twisted individual makes a wonky block? Do you know what my OCD is going to do? Oh my god, I'm going to go mad. Oh, you toad. You utter toads. Why would you do this to me? Like, you could just... It's just... You just tend to do one job. Make the block square. Oh my god. Oh. I don't have an OCD at all. No, I don't have an OCD at all about this kind of stuff. And this is driving me mad. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with blocks that are clearly not square. Just, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just, oh. Anyway, as I was about to say, before they made wonky blocks, let's get this going. Oh yeah. Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it. It's almost looking good. Almost. Not quite. But it's almost looking good. It almost looks fancy. Fancy schmancy. Unfortunately... No. You. I'm gonna die a lot making this castle. Like, I'm gonna die a lot. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm gonna die so much making this castle. And there's not much I can do about it. I'm just going to be a dead Viking. I'm going to get squished. I'm going to be Splatman. Not Batman. I'm going to be Splatman. Through the door, Viking lady. I know doors are difficult concepts. I know they've only recently been invented in your world, but come on now. It's a door. You go through the door. Come on. Up we go. Up we go. Whee! Alright. So, no falling off the edge. If you wouldn't mind, Viking lady. How much stone have I got? Enough for a couple. Okay. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. So like so. Like so. Jump up because it's safe to do so. I'm out of stone. Ow! Falling down and hurting myself. Well, maybe that's intentional. I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like to you, but Viking lady to me sounds like Viking lady to me. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That sounds in my head. And in terms of enunciation, you gotta remember, I'm Northern Irish. We don't enunciate. We just kind of meld words together into big long sentences, just run into one another, and it sounds like a big long rampaging sentence of words. We speak the same way Aviel tweets. Ah, right. Okay. Well, I mean, they're both appropriate. Still on the phone. Oh, well, you can't stay. You've got to go because you've run out of important material that keeps you sane. So you've got to go home now.
You must go home now, sir. Steve, you're not allowed to stay. You have run out of essential materials. So you can hang up and say, no, fuck off.
Put the phone down.
Say, no, go away. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. You're adopted.
Probably don't say that. That might be offensive. Oh, it depends who you're speaking to, I suppose. There are often times when people have said, you're adopted to me, and I'm like, I wish. And then my parents hit me. They're like, you bastard. I'm like, what? It's true. Like, you'll wish you were adopted. I already do. Thanks. Oh, that's not going to be stable at all. No. That ain't going to be stable at all, is it? Damn it, man. Well, there you go. Ah. Yes. This is going to be problematic. Because I'm going to have to do that. Which is really, really aggravating. And I don't want to have to do that. But I'm going to have to do that. To do that. Like so. Okay. I also want to change that roof to a more flat roof. Like that one. Because I don't like the big pointy one like that. It annoys me slightly. But let's get that in. Okay, so if we go, that's 5 across, 4 out, 5 across, 4 out, 4 across. This should be 5 across, 4 out, 5 across, 4 out, 4 out. Okay, so the middle bit here is going to be the trouble in terms of structural support, but that's okay because I need to check the height of something. Crafting, you. Where do you come up to?
Damn it, man. Damn it all to hell. Why? Why are you so stinking tall? Oh my god. Oh, what a bastard. Alright. So, I need to go up one more layer here. Damn it, man. The game is doing this on purpose, I tell you. It's like, hey, you know what would be funny? Let's annoy him. Yes, that would be amusing. Let's do that. Never expect the Spanish Inquisition. I mean, manly war cry. Manly war cry. Totally intended to fall down there. I jumped, I wasn't pushed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. Building. Let's get the flatter roof. Oh, like so. Boop. 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 Just like that. Just like that. And then, come on. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. See? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That is so much nicer. Now, boop. Boop. Like that. You would be a douche, wouldn't you? Boop. Boop. Like that. Okay. And then we just need to put the thing on the end, which I think I should have enough to do. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. It almost looks intended. Now I just need to do the same on that side. Oh, this is going to be a bugger. This is going to be... Oh, no it's not. Nice! Sorted. It's almost like I intended it to be that perfect. I don't like the edges of the roofs. I wish there was something you could do about that. I wish you could have different roofs. Like, different roofs would be really nice right now. Come on. Up you get. Come on, Fat Viking. Ha-ha! I'm on a roof! Up on a roof, when this old world is getting you down. Yeah, right, anyway, as I was saying, up on a roof. Looks nice up here. Like, apart from the big gouges in the earth, looks nice up here. One roof for you. No, one roof for you. No, I will have many roofs. I will have multiple roofs. I will have hundreds of roofs. I'm actually thinking a double roof here. That might be nice. If it went up in the middle and then kind of had two... No, it would look like boobs. Let's not do the boob roof. That might not be good. But yeah, I do need to bring this up the middle here. So I think what I need to do is switch to this. Boop. 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 Like so. Woo. Ow. That hurt. Boop. I'm glad you don't break bones in this like you do in 7 days. Good lord. Can you imagine? Phew. I'd just be constantly living in a fear of broken legs. Just a constant, unending supply of broken legs. That would be my entire game, would be, oh, what happened? I broke my legs again. What did you do? Well, I broke my legs again. How did you do that? Well, what happened was, I broke my legs again.
Right, okay, so we need stairs to go up. Because if you're going to have a second floor, you need to have stairs that take you up there, right? Am I right? I'm right. So how do we want to do the stairs? How do we want to do the stairs, I wonder? That might be interesting. I go from there. Yeah, alright, let's try that. Boop. There's a couple of things that I miss from 7 days in terms of building in this game. And one of them is the ability to copy rotation. I really miss being able to copy rotation and shape. Okay, so this takes us up to here. And then this takes us up. So that's flush with there. Okay, so if that's flush with there, I need to go up one more layer. So that's... oh, this is going to be touchy. It works!
It works, I tell you. Oh, it's almost like I planned it.
Right. I don't actually plan anything. Just in case anyone's wondering, I have 0 plans when it comes to building stuffs. I just kind of throw shit together and hope it works. That's my method of building. Others may have different methods, but that one is mine. Ah, nope. Yep. I kind of throw stuff up and then I'm like, does that look nice? I'm like, no. Okay. Throw that one up. Cool. Does that look nice? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. And I spend an awful lot of time falling down. Like an awful lot of time falling down. Wait a minute. Why is that not central? Oi! There we go. Huzzah! And we have stairs up. Good. Oh yeah, I always do big builds. Like, you should see my arc builds. I don't do small builds. Nitty will tell you I have a problem when it comes to builds. I always have had a problem when it comes to builds. I'm like, I know what I'll do. I will make a big building. And then he's like, but we don't need a big building. I'm like, I will make an even bigger building then. If we don't need a big building, I'll make a huge building. I'll make the biggest building in the universe. And he's like, we really just need like a hut. If you could just make a hut. I'm like, sure, I'll make a small hut. She's like, oh God. I'm like, it's all right, it's going to be a small building. She's like, that's not going to be a small building, is it? I'm like, it is. It's small by my standards. Yep, I like them big. I only like them big. I like big butts and I cannot like... No, sorry. Okay, Vandal, take care. Have fun. Have a good evening, sir. Oh God, it's dark. Oh God, it's so dark. Yes, what we're actually going to do is we're going to raid out, because I did promise Nitty that I wouldn't let her miss any of it. And we're coming up on the 3 hours 30 minute mark. And yeah, I can't stand it. I can't do small buildings. Like, this is a small building. This is what I would consider a small building. Okay? Like, this is a small building. It has the bare minimum of stuff in it. The absolute bare minimum, right? Bare minimum. That is a small building for me. That is a tiny building. That is what I would consider just about livable for one person. That's my idea of a one-person building, right? Everything else that I've built off elsewhere is what I call workshops. You don't live in a workshop. This is a small building. This is about right for one person. If I was thinking, okay, we're going to have like 5 or 6 people here, double it. Double this in size for a comfortable building. You know, that's my view on things. That's how I like things done. The only thing I don't like about that throne is it looks like it's damaged. It's not, but it looks like it's damaged. I wonder, when I put this down, is there a way of changing that? Okay, Steve, take care, take care, take care. Thank you for dropping by. Very much appreciate it. No, there isn't a way. Damn it. Ugh. So aggravating. I want to change the colour because it doesn't fit. It's not the right aesthetic. I want a different aesthetic. Anyway, what I shall do is I shall sit in my throne with my sword and shield out. Put my sword and shield away. That's better. All right, folks, we're going to go and raid. So thank you so much to everyone who dropped by today. Very much appreciated. Thank you to Darknisher for the incredible mod bossing, as always. Thank you to Nitrous Oxide System, Cappy FPS. Thank you to Devesp for the follow. Summer of Corn, I Even Lift Bro, Nightel. Blake Switch, thank you for the incredible raid. Thank you to The Best Blue, LOL, for the cheer. Thank you to Tater Pod 015, I think it was. Thank you to Cyber Tempest 4000 for the follow. Welcome to the Horde. Thank you to the Pro Gamer 456778 for the follow. Thank you to Operator Death, and thank you to Pause Lover for the incredible raid as well. And thank you to Heavy Lift Gaming, and of course Vandal 6 Actual. I mean, Skill Free Gaming for dropping by. You guys are all incredible people. We love it even if you just drop by to say hi. Please join me as we go and say hello to someone. If anyone has anyone they would like me to raid, please drop a name, exact spelling, please, in chat. If you don't, I'll just pick someone at random from my list. As it is, I want to thank you all so very much for dropping by. You guys have no idea what this means to us. You guys always manage to make us very happy indeed, even just by dropping by to say hi. So please, let me know if there is someone you would like us to go and say hello to. And I will... Oh, and Lady Death was here. Oh, naughty Lady Death. Sneaky Lady Death. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Lady Death. Oh, Desrio. Okay, no worries. I'm going to put down Lady Death's name even though she was lurking. She can't hide from me. I see you, Lady Death. Oh. Naughty. And the Runt Sword Mage just got here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. But yes, we're just about to raid out Mr. Death. The Sword Mage. Mr. Death has suggested that we go and raid Distrio, so that's who we shall go and raid. So again, thank you very much for dropping by to say hi. Thank you so much for everyone being here. We appreciate your faces ever so much. Destroyo is playing Dead by Daylight, so please join me as we go and drop by and give him a big, massive cobble groils, because that's how we raid, baby. That's how we raid. Till next time, take care, look after yourselves, stay safe, and as always, be good. And if you can't be good, well, Don't give those Deathsquitos our number because they are a bunch of douchebags. A complete and utter douche of bag. The worst of their kind. The smelliest of toads. Till next time. Peace.